Yesterday's video was kind of raw, so let's go back to hanging out here in Pacifica under my favorite tree. Although, let's pick up the thread from yesterday and continue to talk specifically about game design, and what's so great about making our own games. In particular today, let's talk about game development as a way of enabling travel affordably and safely for everyone. Now, it might sound like an overstatement to think of game development as travel, but in a very real way. I remember when I was an undergrad, we had people come from all over the world meeting each other. And the fact that we could share experiences of the fact that many of us had been in Hyrule as kids was really not all that different from if we had played in the same playground. We shared some of the same stories. We shared some of the same cultural heritage. We knew of some of the same characters as though they were all our barbers, as though they were all the clerk down the street from where we lived. And this is also a way we can gain this vision point into other cultures from around the world, because when I say Hyrule, of course, that was an environment digitally that was created from Japan in a way that many of us got a vantage point into perspectives from Japanese game designers in a way that otherwise might not have intersected to our lives growing up in a small town Midwestern state. This is still the case today more than ever, where we have creators all over the world creating things that share their voice, their perspectives, their culture, their ideas, their personal opinions. Or sometimes part of the fun of this can be, of course, imagined cultures. Part of what is amazing about a game like Skyrim is that these are cultures that don't even exist, but they've been so richly defined in digital space that we feel like we're visiting them. We can scratch some of the same itch. I remember still going to Balmora for my first time in Morrowind, and just how mind-expanding it was that I felt like I was traveling. I was somewhere new, with interesting people to meet. But that's it for the day. Just think about game development as a way to make travel easier and accessible to more people.